all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at one. I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus in the flesh. Come and get it, then I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active. My eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off.
What day?
Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine.
He's so pretty.
A game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
She did a good job. You got your, you got purple in there. You got pink and white this time. That's okay. You like it? I'm glad you like it.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. 14 on the pickup. It's good for Niners. 1st down.
Brought down number 31. A gain of 14. 1st down, San Francisco.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Going Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0.
What y'all doing?
Both teams
You call me?
go once more.
What's up?
As the kick's away.
Why you trying to poke your eye, baby?
This returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Can you stop doing crazy stuff, sweetie? Huh? Oh, Lordy Lord.
Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Ray.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punch for the Chargers. McCaffrey gonna return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Outside. 22. Watch out.
Oh, man.
Check it out. Switch.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, 49ers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Kayvon Thibodeau, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
26 yards.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. Here's first and 10. That's Goddard in motion. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Avon Thibodeau with the stop.
Hugging the block. Hugging the block all day. Getting with my son.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. That's Goddard in motion. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Slide takes the point up and good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
2 yards.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They're down and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
21.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one, complete to Johnston. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down.
Herbert to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 46-yard
The gun is a run up the gut. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. They gain a 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Front to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 380. Home troops right. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Throwing, Herbert. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lion. 59, 59.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hey, crowd right. Ready.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have Chargers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
21. Set.
Now, Herbert. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Set. Baylor Tiger. 380. Set.
Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the 2nd. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I returns to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Let go to get one. Look some.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. To break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Purdy on second down.
At the 24-yard line.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This returnable for Hartman. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
5-9, 5-9. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
Go, go. Ready. Lion. 21. 12. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. That's Goddard in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. A big hole. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Five at the point, up and good. And the 49ers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, easy. We'll go forward. 380. Delta. What is it?
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Chargers are on the board just before halftime. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Hey, go line. Hey, wait.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
59.
On 1st down, Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. The 44.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Michael Williams getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hold the troops right. Let's go. Well. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The 49ers will...
He's going to try to do it himself, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. No chance on that one. 2-point attempt snuffed out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Going on 1st down is Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
It is fucking insane.
Shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Nick Bosa getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey, red flag. Hey, go. Let's go. Set.
Herbert to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On first and 10, Purdy. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Come on, Brock. We're good. That's still wild. We're good, though. Fuck it.
5-9. Delta. Hunt. Green Hunt.
A quick throw on the RPO is
Bless you.
and we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. Second and inches.
49-yard line.
Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. And the rush gets he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up third and 10.
Now, Herbert. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He's going to have the Chargers first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion. A down Chargers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ice. Yo. Manish on the beach, shebang. All of my ops say that. Why do they gas me up?
On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And a pushes way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here now, third and 5. And in motion is Brown.
What should I take? A trip? Who should I take? His bitch. Tennis lessons with a Nike skirt on and an ass popping out. You see? Where's the goat? Anyone? There's right here. I see one. My nigga don't know how to pay me back, so he said that's how he captured the free one. What kind of Nintendo? What kind of Switch not Nintendo?
Oh my God, I'm tripping.
On third down, and
Fuck.
that's going to be a delay.
I'm tripping. Damn.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. And in motion is Brown. They motion a receiver right. Third down. Purdy in trouble, and down he goes. Game on Thibodeau. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Haven't decided just yet. Yeah. 40 was such a bag. All of my ops need it. Please don't put me to the test. I'm trying to get back on the net. I'm trying to get back in the fence. Yeah.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now it's Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Back, McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Very big touchdown there. Makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense, and this is going to stay a 2-possession game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
59. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
30-yard line.
21.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. He'll air it out down the middle. And the final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. So a win here for the 49ers. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.
No, I don't. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from SoFi.
My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony, emotion. I sent you down to earth because you were broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we live now. Centuries, you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evil as views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot. No more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more like that I can capture